Before we get started, as always, thank you for taking time out of your day on election day for hearing my thoughts on game consoles coming out tomorrow. Take our minds off of the election and all that comes with it. With that being said, let's talk about the PlayStation 5 Pro that's coming out tomorrow, and is it worth $700 for you to get? Let's talk about it. And for all you guys who are not aware, Sony is officially dropping the PlayStation 5 Pro console in stores tomorrow for the entire world to get November 7th, and it comes with a very steep price tag of $700. Oh my goodness. And granted, it is coming with a slew of new enhancements to increase the PlayStation experience for all us gamers out there, but $700 is kind of just like, is that really worth it? I'm gonna give you guys straight, as a gamer and as a consumer, and just my personal opinion as a guy on YouTube, $700, really? Some of this whole video, pretty much one sentence right here. I feel that, hear me out, I feel like if the PlayStation 5 Pro was $600, then maybe I feel like the general consensus will be like, okay, maybe I'll justify that, but I feel like when human beings, we hear the word like 700 or 800, something like super high like that, makes you step back and be like, is it really worth it? Like 700, say it out loud. $700 for you to enjoy that new Ratchet & Clank or that new Spider-Man 2 game graphics just a little bit more. It's just a little less blurry than it used to be, but $700. I'm not trying to sound like a broke person, just like, okay, $700, you can't afford it, don't get it, then cheapskate. I'm just saying, like, just think about it as a gamer. Like, do you have to get it, like, I'll say that, do you have to get it now at launch? I feel like if you already own a PlayStation 5, then possibly I can't justify upgrading to this new console for the full price of one. It's even higher than the original PlayStation was, but almost 4 or 5 years ago. The PlayStation 5 dropped, it was only like, what, $500? So that was like, right in the pocket, we could afford it. We had those stimulus checks, yeah. But now you're asking us to pay $700 for essentially the same console with just a couple of new bells and whistles. That's just kind of just like, I feel it would be better if you never owned a PlayStation, this might be a little bit more worth it. I'm going to be honest, like, I had a PlayStation, like the original PlayStation 3 Big Bertha back in the day. That was $700 plus. Now you want to offer us this new PlayStation 5 Pro that's also $700 plus. And it gets worse. The damn thing doesn't even come with a disc drive. You want a disc drive, it's going to be extra $100. So now your console just went from a $700 console to an $800 console because you have to get the disc drive. That does come with it. And then it's just like, it does come with, I think 2 terabytes of RAM, so that's pretty good. But again, you can buy that for your current PlayStation console and just upgrade it like that. Probably be even cheaper once Black Friday comes around. There are some pros to owning the new PlayStation 5. I'm not going to fault it for that. You do get some upgrades on new current games that are coming out and also new games that will come out. PlayStation 5 Pro is launching with at least 50 titles that are going to be enhanced because apparently the PlayStation 5 Pro comes with this new feature that allows it to just super enhance old PlayStation 4 games, the current PlayStation 5 games. Jesus, the games do look a lot more sharper, a lot more grounded, a lot more like, wow, it's like I'm actually there. But again, $700. It's not worth it. I'm just saying, like, if you could justify dropping $700, if you're like already own a PlayStation 5, just really ask yourself, do I really need like another one? Especially since there's not like some type of trade-in to the PlayStation 5, your old one, for this new one. Here are my incentives of what I feel like what would justify a PlayStation 5 Pro being worth the upgrade. Here it is. Number 1, the PlayStation 5 Pro also launched with a new dual edge controller, that new $200 controller that you gotta buy separately. If it launched with that, that'd be worth the price tag. Essentially, if it came with that, you would be saving $100 off of just buying it separately and just get it with the new PlayStation 5 Pro. That'd be great because that controller is awesome. You're a pro gamer, this dual edge controller, the new one, is amazing. It's great. You're gonna love it. It's kind of recommend it. But no, the PlayStation 5 Pro just launched with that PlayStation 5 controller that's gonna last for like 5 months. That every other PlayStation regular launch with. What? The second thing I would like to see the PlayStation 5 Pro launch with to make it worth the price. Also, if it came with new games or at least a couple of new demos or at least a free upgrade to PlayStation Plus Premium, or something to incentivize that extra $200 you're spending on top of the, the $500 that you get for the regular console. You could probably get it cheaper than that. So I know the game is coming with enhanced graphics, enhanced, processors. The game's going to run smoother. The game's going to look better. But in a day and age where it's kind of just like games kind of look like shit anyway, is it really worth the price tag at launch to get and experience the newest gaming sensation? That's for you to decide. Honestly, me personally, Oh wait, 'cause honestly, I'm just like, yeah, it's $700 now, but I give it like a year. Wait till this time next year. I guarantee you, it's gonna probably like there'll be like a Grand Theft Auto bundle you can get with it. That'll be amazing. That might be worth like it'll probably be like $700, but at least that'll be worth it. At least coming with a high-profile game, it's going to look amazing. It's going to run amazing. That might be worth it. It comes with a free game and a new controller or something. But like off the rip launch day tomorrow, if you want to get that new PlayStation 5 Pro. Call you Donald Trump because you must got money, baby. Big money. Me? I'll just say my PlayStation 5. Pretty much my quick video for you guys, something a little different. Are you going to get the new PlayStation 5 Pro when it launches tomorrow? You're pretty much going to wait for it. You're going to be like, nah, I'm a PC guy. Fuck PlayStation. Whatever your thoughts is, comment below. Let me know. Let's talk about it. Hope you guys are enjoying Election Day. We're going to get through it. America's going to be all right. I hope. See you guys tomorrow for a movie review. And as always, subscribe. Until next time.